Well, it has long been the Baltimore battle cry. We need more of a police presence.
Well, tonight, Southeast Baltimore is seeing it. One woman who lives in the area said she counted a patrol car going up and down her street 7 times tonight. Why Southeast? We've had a murder, we've had a beating, and we've had a mugging of a 12-year-old girl. And whether you agree with her or not, she has certainly sparked, or for some, rekindled the conversation about crime in our city.
We're talking about Tracy Halverson and her open letter to Baltimore.
ABC 2 News' Katrina Bush has more on the debate tonight.
In just the past few weeks, there have been 3 people who have lost their lives in these streets. But here in Park Heights, there are people who will not let that violence define their community. And they say they're not just talking about it, they're taking action.
If we didn't take the kind of action that we're taking now in Park Heights, this area would have been worse.
And many agree that's what it's all about, being proactive and working together to affect change.
It's about getting involved in your community. If you're tired of what's going on in your community, then you need to get involved.
Julius Colon is president and CEO of Park Heights Renaissance. He says he sympathizes with what Tracy Halverson expressed in her open letter to Baltimore. It is frustrating to see the violence, but he refuses to accept it.
Where we're at right now, this place used to be called the Ranch. Used to be drug dealing and shootings and homicides.
Today, it's home for 60 seniors. Rodney Sewell and Bernard Wells Sr. live here, both born and raised in the city. They say while there's still a ways to go, they've witnessed a transformation.
They're just like this neighborhood. They say this would never happen. And look what we have here. And it has changed the community.
When people see new stuff building up, they disappear because they know that the law and the citizens are not going to have you hanging on no corners around here. It ain't going to be like that, you know? It's going to change, and change is here.
All 3 men say it's about loving your city.
I think that Baltimore is a beautiful city. I think it's a gem.
And taking ownership over what happens in it.
I live and die for my city. I'm not going to give up on my city. I'm not going to give up on the young people.
They know it's going to take time. The kind of complete change they're looking for just doesn't happen overnight, but that doesn't scare them, and they're willing to put in the work. In Park Heights, Katrina Bush, ABC 2 News.